Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora, and I'm the Frugal Friend. And on this channel, I create and follow a cash based budget system. And if that's something that you might be interested in, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel. And today we are going to be budgeting my second paycheck of November. I think the date is going to be 11/28. I think. I'm doing this the day before I get paid. So today is actually Thanksgiving. I will be getting paid tomorrow. Um, and so, yeah, I hope you all had a nice holiday if you celebrate. And I hope you're maybe getting some good Black Friday deals today and staying within budget, of course. So let's go through it. So my money in this week will be my regular paycheck, my 9 to 5, which is going to be, I think it's going to be still 1685. It might be a little bit higher, but that's sorry. My 2-year-old was calling me. I don't know if she's coming in. It might actually be a little bit higher because I did make an adjustment to something, so I don't know if that's going into effect yet. And then for my small business, I do predict being able to pay myself $144. Of course, that is subject to change because I do have a variable income. Um, and then what I wasn't expecting when I originally wrote out my budget was getting my dividends from my car insurance company. So I have NJM for my car insurance, and every year, if they're able to, they pay out dividends to their policyholders. I received my check yesterday, so Wednesday, and it cleared in my account the same day. It was $150. I put $15, so 10% of it, into my emergency fund. Okay, sorry, I just had to pause and check the microphone because I thought it wasn't working again. So I put $15 of the dividend into my emergency fund. I did put $20 into my debt savings challenge. I did that earlier this morning. I didn't film it, but I'll show it when I do my cash stuffing this weekend. And then yesterday, because I had the extra money, I offered to make some desserts. And when my daughter and I were at Walmart buying the goodies, she asked me if we could get Domino's because there is a Domino's pizza right inside of our Walmart. And I agreed. So the money that I'll have left over from that is about $60. There's a little bit more, but I'm just going to take out the 60. Um, so that actually increases my budget. Sorry, my 2-year-old was calling me again. So that actually increases my budget to 1889. Hello. Okay, so my expenses will be daycare, and it's going to be the usual 673. And I think that's the only expense that I have for this one. Yeah. Um yeah, I don't have anything else due. So my variable expenses, I'm going to do a little bit more for gas. I'm going to do 120 because I've been going over recently. And groceries, I'm going to do less. I'm going to do 150 because I just know we're going to have a ton of leftovers from the holiday. My debt this time is Discover for $46. Amex is 110. My BJ's card, which is new, I'll be paying 250. I'll be paying the full balance. I'm not carrying over a balance. Um And the city card, I'll be making that payment for November, which is also $250. Um, okay. And then my automatic transfers. Let's see. I'm just gonna put auto transfers here. I send $25 to SoFi from my daughter's account. I save $30 automatically to the emergency fund. And I do automatically transfer over money, $45 from my Nespresso order. Do you guys know that Nespresso does not accept Discover cards? I have a Nespresso machine, so I order my Nespresso from them. And I have an auto ship, which saves me money. And I went to go, so I bank with Capital One, and they recently acquired Discover. So my MasterCard debit changed to a Discover debit, even though we were originally told that nothing would change. They changed mine, and Espresso doesn't take Discover. So I wound up using my BJ's card, which is a MasterCard, which is probably also going to change because that's a Capital One card, um, to cover my auto ship. Like, I just was so not expecting them to not accept a Discover card. It was crazy to me. But anyway, and then let's see. So I'm really just going to be focusing on holidays. Oh, that's going to go here. So I'm now going to have 190 left for my sinking funds. So that's going to be my holidays. Birthday. We have, I'm going to do the debt, the next amount on the debt. Car maintenance. What am I forgetting? Vacation. Buddy, my cat. And I'm not going to do the amounts yet because I wasn't expecting to have the extra $60. Plus, I'm still waiting to see if a child support payment is going to come through this week. It's probably not because I got 4 payments in November, but I'm just waiting until the system updates. It doesn't usually update until like the day it gets dispersed. I don't know. It's weird. Um, so whatever this is gonna, and then I have my low priority. Let me check which ones. Okay, I forgot to start recording again. Clothing, date night, school, and splurge. And I will figure out how I'm going to divvy all this up. And they may not all get something. I don't know yet. But I'm not gonna add it all up. But if you add up all the totals, it's gonna leave about $0 left. I don't necessarily follow a zero-based budget, but I think this week I'm going to. Well, we'll see, because I have two forms of variable income, so we'll see what happens. Um, and so that's it. I will see you all tomorrow, Saturday, hopefully, for my cash stuffing. And I just wanted to say I've noticed I don't have many subscribers, but I did get a little influx of subscribers recently. So thank you everybody for being here. And if you've made it this long, thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye bye.